In this video, I will show you how to perform data validation with a list in an Excel worksheet. I'm Dr. Lisa Henderson. Data validation is an excellent tool for enhancing data consistency in a workbook. It is beneficial because sorts and searches will work more reliably. To get started, I've got a worksheet here and I'm going to just type names of animals. So dog, cat, that's enough. And on this sheet right here, what I want to do is allow any one of these items in this list to appear in column A. I'm going to add a data validation rule to column A. First I'll put it here and then I'll copy it down. So I go to the Data tab and add a rule here using data validation. So I select data validation. I want to allow a value from a list, and my source will be over here on this Pets tab. I select my source. You can see that Excel is using absolute cell references here. So A1 through A4, and with the dollar signs, that makes those addresses absolute. I click OK, and I'm going to copy that rule down here through, say, column 8 or row 8. Now from here I can pick, and I see wherever I have the rule. If I click down here, there's no rule because I didn't copy the rule down there. But okay, this is great. If I come back over here to the Pets tab and I add another creature, what else? Cat, dog. How about a rodent? And I come back here. Rodent is not in my pick list because that's not included in the validation rule. A nice way to get around that, I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And actually, let's clear everything out of here. So I'll clear the validation rule as well. So now there's no validation rule is gone. Go back here to the Pets tab, and I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to change this into a table. Go to the Insert tab, choose Table, and my table does not have a header. I click OK. Now this is a table. I don't want a table heading here, a column heading. So I go here, go to the Design tab under Table Tools, and I'm going to take off the header row. And I don't need this row anymore, so I'm going to delete that row. Now I still have my table without a header row, and I also want to define this table as a name, and that will make everything simpler. So I'm going to go to the Formulas tab and define a name. The name of this is going to be Pets. The scope, this I can use Pets in my workbook, and as you can see, Pets refers to Table 1, which this is Table 1, as you can see here. Column 1 of Table 1. Click OK. Okay, now if I come over here, I'm going to add my data validation rule back. So I go to the Data tab, in the Data Tools group, Data Validation. I'm going to allow a list, and my source, this time I want to use the Pets name, the data validation, or not the data validation, the Pets name that I defined. I go back to the Formulas tab. I'm going to choose Use in Formula and select Pets. So my source is Pets. I click OK, and I'm going to copy that down through row 7. Now if I come here, okay, I have my 4 things here. I could pick something. And if I come back to the Pets tab, now here on the Pets tab, I want to add another row. So I go to the Home tab, Insert, a table row. Well, select the table. Insert a table row. It doesn't really matter where. And I want to add a reptile. Oh, got a reptile. I want to add a rodent. Now, the table has changed in size, and that would be reflected in the data name, because the data name pets refers to this table, table 1. So if I come back here, I should now see rodents in my pick list, and I do. So that's kind of using a table means fewer changes in the long run if you have a worksheet that you're going to be maintaining over time. And that's all. Thanks for watching.